All right,
it-
we're good. We're good now. We're good. We're good.
Wait.
Roll your goddamn D100, bitch.
Yeah, roll your D100, motherfucker.
Do you want to cue it up so that the people at home have any idea what's happening here?
No, you are being punished for your crimes. That's all they need to know.
Okay. I just want you to know I'm being forced to roll this D100 because I said Epstein did kill himself.
No, that's not true. That's not true. We here all believe that Epstein killed himself.
You know what the funniest part is?
I mean,
I don't
didn't kill
have to
himself.
leave this lie in because it adds nothing to your roll.
No.
What was your roll, Wayne?
A 33.
There you go. I'm gonna edit it to be right before I said that. There's nothing you can do about it.
Wait, hold on, Nolly.
Yes.
Wayne's going to say something incriminating about himself at some point during this game. I can feel it.
You want me to edit
just
it in there?
edit.
You're just gonna edit.
Yeah,
it.
just edit it in there.
I mean, I could always edit in what he said before we started, like the clapping. Like
I don't think you should, because I guess saying that Anyway. You can put whatever incriminating thing you want in, but just know that I'm going to be holding up a copy of today's newspaper from now on, just so that I have a date stamp.
Of course.
You add it into your Fugi avatar.
Yeah. It's just like it's a picture of you holding
My name is
up
Dastardly Bastard, and if you're listening to this, I've been killed because I spoke out against Hillary Clinton.
Shut the fuck up.
No, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Because I've always been trying to do a transatlantic accent for DB. I just suck at it.
Right.
I will say, I feel like that's one of the ones we don't have to edit the name of the politician that Wayne threatened out. I think.
Right. I didn't threaten anybody. Did not threaten anybody.
That is true. He did not.
No, he just implied that
Hang
Hillary
on one second.
Clinton would kill him.
No, I'm just 1 second. I'm getting a candygram from the Clinton Foundation. You say?
Look, Wayne has gone on record multiple times saying how much he wants to go on a nice long date with Hillary Clinton. So like,
he loves Hillary Clinton.
After the 2020 election, I did offer oral sex to Joe Jorgensen for costing Trump Georgia.
I did see Wayne's tramp stamp that says hashtag I'm with her.
So what's going on?
Anyway,
yeah, man.
Now that we have a cold open, God, God, I need to. When we eventually get the theme music made for this, because I'm looking into getting someone to make us a custom theme. These cold opens are going to be so fucking funny because it'll be like us just shit talking and then intro and then episode. Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Shattered Crowd. It's only been 2 weeks for you, but it's been a lot longer for us. We're getting kind of back into the swing of things. As always, I'm Jay, the DM, he, him, and I'm joined by...
Wayne, playing Dastardly Bastard, he, him.
It's your boy, Zach, he, him, and, or wait, no, they, that malicious bastard.
Are you good?
You could just take it again. Take it again.
I'm having a strong.
Just take it again.
See,
from the top.
Call a
This is what they're
bondulance.
talking about.
Call a
This is what they're
bondulance.
talking about with
Call a
the pronouns,
bondulance.
okay?
Just shut up.
Call
Shut up and
a
let
bondulance.
Zach try again. I'm gonna edit it to him here. Okay? Nothing happened.
No, but then you have to hear B say bondulance.
No.
Yeah. Call a bondulance.
Quick, Nolly, roll a computer check to see whether this stays in or not.
No, you removed computer checks.
I know.
You can't do that bit
I
anymore.
know.
I'll get around to it, I guess.
Anyway,
I still forget what order I'm supposed to introduce
You're
myself.
third,
Do I
I'm
come?
fourth.
I'm third.
You're next.
Okay. I'm third.
You're
You're
next.
the one who
Yeah,
wrote
yeah.
down the order.
No, I think
I did.
Zach's fine. If Zach's fine with their thing, I think it's fine. Zach, are you fine with your thing?
Yeah, it's fine.
Are you sure? You don't have to.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be this way.
Bondulance.
No, it's fine.
Anyway, B, who the fuck are you?
I'm no one.
Already.
No, my name's B or Brooke or whatever you want to use. I don't.
God, we're doing great today.
Yeah.
I'm the only one.
I use
professional.
I use she her or neo pronouns. And I'm playing Oracle, who uses they them. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nolly. I use she, they pronouns, and Sky Blue Scales use he, they pronouns.
Damn,
I'm sorry
that
I
was
gave
probably the cleanest one out of
I was
everyone.
waiting. I had it
I-
prepped in my head. What can I say?
Okay, well, mine was perfect, but
I'm-
let's not split
Sure.
I'm
hairs.
sorry I gave you.
True.
I'm sorry I gave you a strong B.
I have bondulance.
You're not the only one who's given that trollop a strong recently.
True, but you shouldn't say it.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. Are we all ready to get started? Does anyone have anything they'd like to say before we get officially underway?
Bondulance. All right, that's it.
All right, cool. Let's get moving. Come on, gang, let's mosey. Let me turn on the music to make sure that this works correctly. Can everyone hear it okay?
Yeah.
Cool. For some reason... Yeah, I'm trying to make sure the recording picks it up so you can record it, or not record it, but so you have it for editing.
Is it supposed to be coming from Wagon?
Yes.
Yes.
Because it says Wagon's deafened for me.
Well, deafen. They can still communicate. Like, deafen just means they can't hear you.
Oh,
It
I just
doesn't
had
mean-
my audio was just too low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that.
All good. Anyway. So, I feel like the recap is especially important this week because it's been a minute. Previously on Shattered Crown, you all managed to escape from West Crown on a riverboat captained by Plymouth, a former halfling employee of Quintus Van Horn, who was striking out on his own the same night that y'all had your little incident. After a tense standoff where neither party could parse the allegiance of the other, Plymouth let you all stow away on his ship as they set sail early. It was then that you all learned the reason for your current situation from your employer, Talia. Quintus was in fact family to her, in a way, but being struck by a godspark during the death of Gorham months ago changed him. Until eventually he turned on Talia's father and planned to bleed Talia dry, literally, in order to use her cursed blood as a catalyst for freeing something ancient, powerful, and dangerous beneath the crown of the world. You all reaffirmed your dedication to helping her travel northward and rescue her father despite the dangers no doubt facing you. It was at this point that you all got a forward on your pay for the expedition, some new pieces of gear to help you on your journey, and in some of you, twinges of concern at your... and in some of you, twinges of concern at a longtime companion. The next morning, Ori thought back to days gone by while Sky had new revelations about the letter they had received from their wife 2 days prior. It appears that his wife had been taken against her will to the Sea of Mirrored Night. Learning this information lit a fire in Sky to find her. Upon landing at the hidden halfling village of Edenville, you parted ways with Plymouth, did some shopping, and Sky specifically asked around for information about the Sea of Mirrored Night. Eventually being pointed to a magical inn that seems to not always exist. Though as fortune would have it, the Wandering Respite, the inn that finds you when you need it, was exactly where you needed it, as the name would suggest. Upon entering, you were greeted by a hardy orc man known as Orenstein, who then introduced you to the owner of said inn, O.L. Jalopy, the proprietor and the person Sky was directed to find. After dealing with his eccentricities for a while, you all were able to learn some key information about Sky's wife, as well as having taken on another quest. The Sea of Mirrored Night is a smaller contained area on the edges of the Maelstrom, which in itself is a metaphysical nightmare realm on the edges of reality. He was supposed to tell you how to get there to find Sky's wife, which was apparently taken by an old friend of Jalopy's in the form of Queen Verania of the Mirrored Sea, but he got a bit sidetracked. He did also give you a letter to give to his brother if you do end up heading down that direction. Now, though, you all have had a night of rest once more. Another night of relative safety after the harrowing adventures of the past few days. As you all wake up in soft beds, sunlight flittering down from where windows should be in your rooms but aren't, you have a long journey ahead of you, and several goals laid out before you now. as the day starts and you get everything together. Once again, the strings of fate lay in your hands.
And I really wish I'd gotten him to tell me things.
So just
I mean, it's not like he's dead.
I know.
just for reference here, you mentioned Jalape's brother, but I have him down as no good piece of shit brother. Same guy?
Mhm, it's true.
That same guy,
Okay,
yeah.
just
same
wanted
guy.
to be clear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I was really surprised that y'all took to me calling him that repeatedly as much as y'all did.
Look,
It's funny.
if I have learned one thing in my illustrious life, and I think all of you can attest to this quite well, repeating something does make it funny.
Roll of 3.
You know, that's very fair. That's very fair.
Well, with old Jalopy, it was more like the rule of like 300.
He is like,
And he's
300,
gonna
yeah.
keep saying it.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, it was the rule
But,
of 3
yeah.
when he was 90. Ow, imagine.
Is there anything you all would like to do? Like, there's any morning routines you need to finish up with, or anything like that?
I just had more money left over, so I was looking at other things that were not on my list.
I'm buying things.
Okay.
Is Ori
I'm just gonna do that as we talk to
Yeah,
people.
Yeah,
if That's fine.
yeah, same.
is Ori
Okay.
getting
Like-
the glicky?
If
Just so we can, keep it moving.
Yeah.
I've been looking at it this whole time, and it's like I had a list of things, but I still have money. So
yeah, same.
Okay. In that case, Sky, as you're
Yes.
getting up, despite your nights of rest now, your head still throbs along the canyon carved through your flesh. You feel the pain and relive the moment that nearly finished you before it's gone once more, as the bandage across your face covers this crevice of pain that still remains on you.
gonna make a cool scar when it's done, Sky. It's okay. But ow, ow. That really must hurt very badly for the poor little guy. And now he's permanently afraid of gunshots
Ah,
Oh, what? Little
so I'm
baby-
guessing that.
and
Oh,
other
sorry.
loud, sudden noises.
little baby got shot in the head.
Don't make me kill you.
What are you gonna do with that big old bullet hole?
Oh, it's a crevice.
Get a big old bullet
I just
hole.
described
I
it
think
like
you
twice.
mean crevasse.
I'm gonna pack
Crevasse.
your head full of sliced lamb and tzatziki. You're a kobold hero.
What?
Oh my god.
Why would you say it that way?
First of all, it's gyro, not gyro,
That's
or
what I
whatever
said.
the fuck you said.
Hero.
Nope,
Hero.
That's not what
you
you
did
said.
not say it. You did not say.
That is
What I
not what you
said.
said.
Jamie,
Anyway.
Jamie, roll the clip.
Moving on.
Okay,
Anyway,
we can't.
if y'all don't have any morning routines that you need or would like to do, is it fair
DBs
to
does
say
have
that
one of those long morning rituals where you wake up at like 5 a.m., fully submerge yourself in a tank of amniotic fluid, log yourself.
Yeah, surprisingly your room has all of the instruments to do exactly that?
Oh, this place is great. I can do my whole morning routine, including walking barefoot on hot coals.
That's there. You have like an entire little sauna attached to your room that wasn't there the night before.
Yeah, man.
He does this at 4 a.m, screams the entire time, wakes everybody else up.
No, actually,
no one.
it's soundproof.
Yeah, I was going to say no one else hears your screams.
Oh, and Mal's just used to it. He can sleep through
Yeah,
it.
beauty is pain.
Because you two had the same room, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you don't trust these.
Yeah,
hoes.
What the
yeah.
fuck is wrong with you?
Mal, you're just
What the fuck is wrong with
Mal,
you?
you're just used to your brother's insane rituals.
All Mal has to do when he wakes up is pull his new grill out of the little denture thing that he has.
It's like a retainer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like an inverse retainer.
I imagine that's exactly
Also, I don't-
how
I
you
don't-
store a grill. Right?
I don't know if I said it last time,
Take-
but his
taking-
grill has the words "bastard" across it in like diamonds.
Yes.
taking my grill out and
Oh
putting in
God.
taking my grill out and putting in my retainer as like a
Where exactly did you get this again?
It's just a hand wrap of Mighty Blows, but Jay said I could reflavor it.
Halflings
Look,
have
they're in a-
swag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
halflings just know how to party.
When you're half the size,
Yeah.
you gotta have twice as much drip to stand out, sonny.
That's
Ugh.
true.
So, if everyone's morning routines are good, would it be safe to say that y'all are going to head out of your rooms?
Oh yeah, need breakfast. Gotta fuel
All
the
right,
machine.
you all begin heading down, and you notice as you go that the room that Talia had been staying in the door is ajar, and walking past it, you see the room is like kind of destroyed. Like the bed is like off the framing, like the curtains that would frame windows that aren't there are kind of like knocked down. A table is knocked over. The room is like a complete mess, essentially.
Damn bitch, you live like this?
Sky's gonna knock on the wall outside the door and ask if she's alright, just in case she's still in there.
You don't get an answer.
Weapons drawn, we have to go in.
You go in,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
the room. Actually, roll me a perception check, please, everyone. You walk in, and the room is empty. There's no one in there. There are signs of a struggle, but more. I mean, you already knew there were signs of a struggle. You saw how everything looked. But as far as you can tell, it looks like no magic was flung around. It all just looks like there was kind of a physical like thing that happened. The bathroom attached to the room is also kind of destroyed. There's like there's just like towels on the floor. Like everything just kind of looks like a hurricane hit this room essentially.
Oh no.
Where's Talia?
Let's spread out, look for clues. We should ask if anybody noticed any. I'd like to look around for any clues about where Talia might have gone. Like inspect the windows, see if they're broken.
There are no windows because you're in a metaphysical thing.
That's
There's
even
just
worse.
there's just remember there's just curtains as if there should be windows there, and light is coming through where there should be windows, but there isn't.
They're like the faux windows. That
Sky-
you see in places.
Yeah.
Sky's gonna run off to look for her.
All right.
You were about to say Sky's gonna jump out the window.
There's no, I was not.
Sky, you go running before Dastardly can even finish saying that you need to spread out. And running, you hear old Jalopy talking from downstairs. You going down the stairs, you just kind of hear him. And then that's when Veronia and that's when we punched the horse. And it was, that guard got real mad at us. But it was okay because he tried to fight us. And Veronia just turned him into a toad. Did you know that toads can't swim? And as you go downstairs, you see him at the breakfast table across from Talia, who roll me a perception check real quick, please, Sky.
Okay.
Again.
Again.
You can tell instantly that she's smiling and nodding along, but she really does not give a shit about anything he's saying.
Ah.
And then
Sky's gonna breathe a sigh of relief and calm down after seeing that she's not, captured or kidnapped or anything.
And then my no good piece of shit brother turned us into the city guard. We would have gotten away with it
if he hadn't said any of his goddamn thing and just kept it was shut the fuck up Friday, you know?
Sky's gonna walk up while he's saying,
Oh,
are you,
hi,
is
Shy!
everything all right? Right, Shy, yeah, right.
Morning, Sky. Yeah, everything's fine. Why? I've just been here chatting with our host.
Why is your room all beat up and torn up?
Like a flash of embarrassment like crosses her face. I don't sleep well.
Oh. Well, as long as that's all it is. I thought you got hurt or someone attacked you or something.
Wait,
Damn,
what'd you do to my room?
Let's not worry about that right now.
Talia just like me, for real, for real.
Well, that's good. I'm just glad to hear you're fine. You are fine, right?
I mean, it's the same as I've always been. Well, not always, but same as I've been recently, I guess.
Okay.
I was just trying to learn more about this Sea of Mirrored Night place from our host here.
Guy perks up when she says that. Oh yeah. You did promise to tell us how to get there. Just didn't.
I did!
You didn't tell us. We did promise.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Did you look again?
What?
What?
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh God.
You know shit's going well when you're laughing at your own joke. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
But listen, I really, really need you to tell me how to get there.
I told you already, it's at the top of Mount Adora, along the ridge that separates Cheliax from, fuck, what's the other country to the north? There's like 7 of them. Shy, get your smart friends. They'll know. Where?
Sky's gonna stand there, blink very slowly, and just start glaring.
What?
It takes him a second for that to hit.
What? I'm not implying that you're stupid. I just know the others have different life experiences and they might know. It's something you pick up as you grow and change because everyone's life is different. For example, I saw...
Yeah, damn it, it's happening again. I was going to make the Minotaur penis joke again and I just started laughing.
I really
Oh my
love...
God.
Yeah.
You'll get through one sentence without laughing at your own joke.
Not if it is in old Jalape's voice, I think. I think that's the issue.
I don't know what it is.
We need to leave.
Just the Minotaur penis thing just gets me. I don't know why.
We need to put this jalopy behind us.
Just get the others, they might know. I don't remember the countries. And, Nostalgia over here, do you know?
Nostalgia. I forgot about that.
I believe it's you're thinking of Nadal.
Yes, that one. Still get the others. I think it's kind of weird that you're the only one standing here. Also, you're not wearing pants, but that might just be how you are as a person.
Sky is in fact wearing pants now. That's just part of his new outfit. He wears a cloak and pants now, as opposed to just a loincloth.
Oh, you are wearing pants. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's just the same. It's just same color as my scales. It's a little confusing.
I got too used to imagining everyone in front of me naked so that I didn't get stage fright.
Talia, if you've had enough of talking to him, you can go get the others, and I'll occupy him.
Yeah, that would be great, Sky. I'll go get everyone. As she passes by, she like taps your shoulder, and in your head you just hear, "Oh, thank you so much. Good luck." And then she just keeps walking.
How come Talia gets 2 old jalopy names?
Because I didn't feel comfortable having it hers just be Somalia, a country that does not exist in Pathfinder.
See, that's why it's fine to use as a name.
You know, fair. I can't argue that one. Anyway, Talia, what are you all doing as Sky has to deal with old Jalopy and Talia's coming to find you all?
We're we're definitely looking for clues and investigating, and maybe taking this chance to rifle through and see if any personal belongings were left behind. You know, in case they're a clue.
Right.
I can't believe Wayne's trying to commit the panty raid.
You're a
That's
fucking
It's not-
creep.
it's
Wayne,
not
what the hell's wrong
It's
with
not
you?
panty raid, it's a watch raid.
No, I was referencing that one episode of SpongeBob. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of crazy that they referenced panty raids in SpongeBob.
It's kind of crazy they got away with it. Anyway,
It's a different time. You couldn't make it.
Wayne. I'm
you
gonna-
can make worse things today. Have you seen Modern SpongeBob?
True.
Anyway,
They referenced
Wayne,
Red Mist.
They did?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wayne, roll me a thievery check.
Well, don't mind if I do. That is 19.
That was almost in that one. Anyway, so, you look through this room, and as you're kind of rifling through things, you, at first, don't find anything. But then you notice a drawer that wasn't there before on one of the dressers. Like, one that, like, you were sure it was the top row only had 2 drawers, but now you're seeing 3. You open it, and there's a tiny bit of treasure. I'd say a nice golden necklace and about 10 gold just sitting in there.
Does anything stand out about it?
Just that it wasn't there before until you
Are you
started looking
waggling
for
your
it.
Are you waggling your fingers in excitement of picking up gold?
No, you know, DB will look at it for a long moment and then close the drawer. He did just get paid.
Just a question: how much money were we paid again? Because I think I might have not subtracted gold for some of these items on accident. Because math's not mathing. Right now.
$500.
But what's that in gold?
500 gold.
Okay. Okay, no, I did pay for these things. Okay, okay.
Okay.
I just thought I didn't. Weird. Math doesn't add up.
As this is going on, you're going to hear a knock over by the door. And there's standing Talia, looking really sheepish and kind of embarrassed. Hey, everyone. Sky said you all were worried. I'm fine. I don't sleep very well normally.
Oh. I thought you might have killed the Stormlord.
No, that's not important.
Just a dead body in the corner.
There's just a random, like, dead person in the corner.
How do we,
That's
but-
true.
how do we know you're the real Talia?
Are you stupid?
It's very early,
Yes.
and I haven't had any coffee. And I came in here to find our employer's room ransacked, and that individual missing. So you'll forgive me if I'm a little suspicious.
I went down to talk to the old man and try and figure out about where we're supposed to go. And right now, our little kobold friend is currently left alone with him.
Well, I think we can take our time then.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Oh, it's fine. We'll just let Sky there, let him run himself out of steam a little bit.
Oh, get his
No,
energy
s-
out kind of like a dog.
Exactly. Sometimes you put the dog in the backyard and you throw a lizard in there and watch him chase it until he runs out of steam. In this case, Sky
This is
is
something Wayne
aptly
had-
the lizard.
This is something Wayne has done multiple times in his life.
Sorry, that might have been a very Floridian statement.
Just a bit, just a bit.
You know, for someone named Shy, Sky does sure talk a lot.
I feel like he has to be doing that on purpose, because, like, we've all clearly said our names, and, like, some of them aren't even close.
I don't know, I'm fine being called Delicious, even though that is our cousin's name.
You have a cousin named Delicious Bastard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just kind of looks at Ori, and then, like, looks back at the two of them.
Ori just
Right.
shrugs.
Right.
Or he's
anyway.
like, you just gotta go with it. Like,
Or he's just kind of given up on understanding the bastards at this point.
yeah, the extent of the bastard family.
Anyway, we should probably go down. As much hot air as that guy gives off, he did have some information that I thought was kind of important for us.
I think Ori nods and says, "All right, let's go."
Very well then.
Walking.
All right. And then you all go down, and as you descend the stairs into the common room, you hear old Jalopy regaling Sky with more tales of his past adventures.
And then I
just to be
beat the
clear-
Minotaur in an arm wrestling contest, which was very hard considering how distracted I was at the time. But it's on.
Yeah.
While he's regaling Sky with these good stories, Sky is doing the Zach Fair squats.
Everyone knows what that is, right? Like, all of you know what that is?
No idea.
I did not know Zach's last name until now.
Hold on. Just everyone
Wait
look
a
in.
second. Wait a second.
Everyone
Are we
look in
just
general real
still
quick.
let that one
Oh,
slide?
Hindu squats.
Wait,
I didn't know that's what they were.
wait, let what slide be?
Zach saying, okay. I thought Zach was making a joke about not knowing his own last name, but no, I think he literally just meant Zach from Final Fantasy Crisis Core. Okay.
Yes, that's who this.
Yeah.
I don't think Zach's last name is actually Fair.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair.
Is it?
Hey, you can't dox me like that.
Anyway, as Nolly, as Sky is doing these, and you hear old Jalopy just
Not-
kind of going off.
And
No, he's
then I
also
said
doing
to that guy, "There, you have to wear some proper garments around here. It is indecent." And then I complimented him on the firm handshake that he gave me during our arm wrestling. And then my dear wife told me that we should probably stop talking to them because people are looking at us weird, but I think they were just looking at the Minotaur.
Yeah, man. The Minotaur.
Oh, hello, everyone.
No,
Good
that was
morning.
It's becoming worse. It's becoming more pain. Like you're dying.
I had to do a lot of phone calls at work today.
Yeah.
Did you practice
Now-
your old jalopy voice on them?
No.
That one sounded like
did
you were...
Man, we really need to leave this guy behind.
That
so you can
that
heal.
one sounded like somebody squeezed your rib cage to make that noise. They are playing you like bagpipes.
I'm like a fucking squeaky toy.
Or like bagpipes or an accordion.
No, that's Sky you're thinking of. The squeaky.
Welcome down, everyone. Good morning. I hope you all had a good night.
What's up, my good man? And I go for a handshake.
He grabs your hand, and I need you to make a fortitude save.
Oh no, it's a 12.
Yeah.
Even touching this cur
Zach, you take 9 points of damage.
Oh shit.
You go for a handshake. Old Jalopy grabs your hand with his flipper, and you just feel your bones creak and crunch under the pure pressure that you feel from Old Jalopy's hand, in case or wrapping around yours.
Oh,
No.
put her there, delicious. Nice to see you. Nice to see that you slept well. You look just like half of your father, you know.
Mal looks over to DB and opens his mouth like he's screaming, but no sound comes out.
Better you than me.
Yeah, man.
How are
Such a
you
horrible
all?
thing to say to your brother.
Anyway, I was just telling Shy about the Minotaur I mentioned to you all last night. Do y'all want to hear the story of the Minotaur that didn't wear clothes?
You hear Sky mumbling to himself, I dissociate when I exercise.
He was a fine man, he just didn't have a sense of modesty.
You
But
know, I
God,
think
did
we
he
could
have
go
a penis
without-
on him?
I did it. I said it without laughing.
I don't think you did, but
Sorry.
Oh, wow.
I don't know why. I don't. If you guys want me to stop that joke, I will. I just think it's really funny.
no,
No, it's a good
more
joke.
funny because you.
The
Anyway,
fact you
sorry.
can't say it without laughing makes it funnier.
Anyway, how are we doing today, folks? Any fun adventures you youngins are up to?
What?
You know, any fun adventures, any lighthearted little escapades? You know, anything going on?
Lighthearted escapades? Those are my preference, but I don't think we're gonna have much time for them.
That's a shame. Damn, you all are real quiet today.
Sky's still doing the squats.
This guy's
What's
like,
up?
I dissociate when I exercise. I fucking told you. I told you,
No.
you goddamn bastards. Oh, wait, no.
That's those two.
That's true. That's true.
Mal's like nursing his hand.
If you want some nice lighthearted escapades, I can give you the name of a few clubs down in the Crystal City in the Sea of Mirrored Night.
Someone should
Sure.
phone Sky so he talks again.
I think, I need to go look for the names real quick. But it's okay. I can do it when I grab the letters I have for you. 'Cause I think you all were going to deliver a nice letter to my no-good piece of shit brother for me. And also Veronia or whatever I think she's doing. She's probably, like, drunk again or something. I don't know. That's just kind of what happens whenever we hang out.
Yeah.
We both miss her sister, you know.
Was the sister mentioned last time?
It wasn't. I mean, in a cosmic sort of way, it kind of was.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
Damn.
Yeah.
Tolly is just going to kind of like shake Sky a bit to get him like back into the present.
Sky, stay with us. Stay with us, man. Without you, we have no buffer from this.
From this madness that has overtaken the DM.
Yeah, we have to. Maybe we should plan an exorcism.
The old jalopy exorcism.
Yeah, just splashing you with. What's something old people would hate?
New age music.
Splashing
Monster
you with
Energy
new
drink.
age music.
It's
Yeah,
like a
splashing with Monster Energy drink. We'll do that. That'll be the holy water.
Just
We'll play
rip a big cloud
Sabrina
from a vape.
Carpenter. That's what we do. Sabrina Carpenter splash you with Monster Energy. and recite. I don't know. No, I feel like the
You lost it
longer
there,
this
Fade
bit
Away.
goes on, the more I'll reveal how much I hate old people from Florida.
Oh boy! Monster Energy Nitro, my favorite!
I thought his favorite would be Pipeline Punch.
I didn't know that was a Monster Energy
The
flavor.
fact
I'm gonna
that
be real with you.
people can name a specific flavor of Monster tells
I-
me all I need to know.
I literally,
Enjoy
if you
kidney stones.
if you
I
heard my
don't-
keys
I don't even
clacking,
drink- I literally don't drink it.
I literally looked up Monster Energy flavors a second ago just to have something to say.
Whatever. I drank one of the original flavors, and it tasted so strongly chemical.
Yeah.
You could tell me that was a cleaning product, and I would. Like, I know that's kind of a. I know that's kind of like a generic hater thing to say about energy drinks, but it genuinely tasted poisonous.
I just drink Fabuloso and just cut out the middleman.
I know,
True.
right? I love Fabuloso because it's sold at the dollar store. It has no childproof cap whatsoever.
Yeah, I bet you'd
And
like
it
it
is
not having a
in the
childproof
most-
cap.
No, it is. It looks so drinkable.
I'm saying that you have the capability of opening things of a child.
I have very short fingers, thank you.
We know.
But they've got girth, so I'm
Anyway.
excited for it.
Anyway,
Nope.
Old
you're not
Jalopy
allowed-
is just
you're
kind
not
of
allowed to speak anymore.
Old Jalopy's just kind of rambling at you all. Tolly has just shaken Sky out of his stupor where he's doing his fucking Zach Fair squats. Is there anything you guys need to ask Jalopy? Or anything you would like to ask him?
So did we ever actually get him to say which mountain we're going over? Are we going into Ravenel, Nidal, or Multhun?
He did say a mountain, but you all
It's a
weren't there
lot
for
of
that.
mountains.
I
Like,
yeah, I heard
Where
you, just-
exactly?
I just forgot already because my brain's.
Damn.
It wasn't
Fucking
in
old Jalopy does that to you.
it wasn't in
Let-
Nidal.
Now
though.
listen, old timer. I don't want to interrupt this engrossing story. Emphasis on the gross. But where exactly are we crossing this mountain?
Oh, it's pretty simple. You just follow the rivers up, from the big ass lake that's a bit,
He just does like a real quick, like he puts one hand up and just kind of tilts it to the side and does it like in each cardinal like direction for a second.
east of here. And then you go up,
Right.
and then you go up the rivers, and then you'll be at the base of Mount Adora, and at the summit of the mountain is the place where the barriers between here and the Maelstrom are thinnest in this region, and you can use it to travel to the Sea of Mirrored Night, where my no good piece of shit brother has taken my
Yes,
wife,
yes.
and also where Queen Verania, who took Sky's wife,
Wait a
is.
minute.
All right. So what?
took
we follow
Shy's
the river
wife.
north.
Yes.
I'm on to you.
I don't know what you mean.
Perhaps this no good piece of shit brother of yours is the real victim.
That no good piece of shit brother of mine is nothing but a heinous villain, and I will never stop until he is paid for what he has done.
Okay. Now, while he's ranting, let's get out of here.
Wait!
Hmm.
Two things.
And he like reaches into his like coat and like throws 3 letters at you. DB you specifically.
Oh, what are these?
These. Well, there's 3 things here. One is my letter of recommendation to Verania to try and help you all out in getting Shy's wife back. One is for my wife to let her know how much I miss her. And then one is for my no good piece of shit brother calling him a bum.
Right. All right. Somebody who cares can carry these.
Sky will take them from him.
And then,
There you go.
I went to
before
work for
you
the
all
brother.
can leave, you have to pay for the night.
Yeah.
How much?
Okay.
It's simple, really. We don't deal in gold here. don't really have a need for it when the inn provides everything we need. Instead, Orenstein and I collect memories. You have to tell us a story of your life.
Oh, perfect. I've got just the story. Now, one little detail here. Do we remember the story after we tell it to you, or is there some sort of, we lose the memory thing?
Why would you forget? It's your story, dumbass.
I was just asking, because I've got a couple I could unload here. I've got a couple stories I could unload here that I would really prefer to forget.
Well, that's unfortunate, but that's not really the business we deal in. That'd be
I mean,
kind of like
just
a weird,
alone, there's the time I got chased by that dog.
that'd be kind of like a weird fey curse, but I'm not like I'm just like whatever the Pathfinder equivalent of a fish man is.
Look, I just wanted to get, all the cards on the table so I could potentially unburden myself of some memories.
You want to play
that time.
cards?
Well, okay, I'll start. I got chased by a dog once. Big thing, stood taller than me. And, well, I had a big bag of sausages I'd just stolen wrapped around my waist.
Oh, the classic blunder!
Oh, yeah. So I'm running through the streets, sausages trailing behind me. I'm wearing a dress for related reasons. And, this dog's chasing after me. Who do I run past but a bunch of mean 8th graders who mock me quite viciously. So that's a blow to my ego. Then I duck into a little shack to hide, don't realize it's an outhouse that doesn't lock very well. The dog's tearing down the doors, I'm in the dress, I've got the sausages hanging out, and the only place to hide is down the shitter. I
Wait,
did sit down there for 6 hours, living off of sausages.
please roll me a society and or deception roll, depending on whether this is true or not. Make it secret.
Absolutely true.
Then please roll me a secret society check.
An Illuminati roll.
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Masonry.
The stonecutters.
Well, that sounds real and raw enough for me. You're free to go, Dastardly bastard. I forgot what I called you for a second. Alright, who's next?
Oh, we each have to give one?
Yes!
The worst part of that story was I resold the sausages I didn't eat.
That's kind of fucked up, but that's also what your dear old dad would do.
I wiped them off.
You would make you, bastard, proud. Who's next?
I guess I can go next.
Oh, the other bastard.
Yeah, delicious.
Yes, you are.
And my story is delicious too. One time I was walking through a meat market and I saw a raw steak. And I ate it right
Noticing
there.
a lot of meat on the mind today.
I just ate that raw steak without paying for it. And it turned out that the proprietress thought that was incredibly attractive. So instead of getting in trouble, we made out.
That's awesome. But that's the third story that we've told today about meat. First, the sausages from your brother, the steak from you, the minotaur from me. Who's next? It isn't going to be meat related as well.
Is this when we find out that Ori doubles as a refrigerator and is full of meat?
It's like a shawarma rotator in the...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're going in fucking announcement order, like we're going in pronouns order.
That should be our default order for everything.
Yeah.
First to get on the lifeboat, DB.
Ori, do you have anything that you would like to say story-wise?
Well,
Wait, I'm sorry, snorkel, that's what I meant to say, my bad.
God damn it.
I'm on to him.
Hold up. I have to turn down wagon. I cannot think.
Sorry.
All right, there we go. That's much better. 40%. That's a good volume.
Yeah, the bot is kind of loud as shit, so like please turn it down if you need to.
Well, when I was first striking it out in the city on my own, I had a client come in who asked me to read their future. And I just couldn't see anything. I'm not sure that they were of this plane, but there was something about them that was deeply disconcerting. I can't remember the last name, but I think the first name was Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, you say?
Yes.
I can't make that joke. I can't make that joke.
I heard your brain processing it.
Well, you want to know why I said Jeffrey?
Why?
Because I was joking about Jeffrey Epstein.
I knew it.
That's why I said like there was something wrong with that person.
Do you think this Jeffrey guy killed himself? No reason I ask, just...
No, I don't think he did.
Interesting. Well, you know, not enough meat in the story for my liking, but I'll allow it. Shy, it's your turn.
Yeah, I don't have that many stories that I can really share because I haven't really been alive that long, relatively speaking.
How old are you?
Complicated question.
Oh God, did I serve alcohol to a child? They're going to take my liquor license.
No, I'm not a child.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I've existed for more than.
Will that hold up in a court of law?
Yes, probably.
Okay, good.
I've existed for more than 25 years, but I've only been.
Oh, thank God, you're not a minor.
I've only been alive for 10 of them, I think. But I do have.
Wait, what?
I have vague memories from before I woke up, so it kind of counts as being alive.
You know, if the feds ask, you're 25.
Yeah, that's what I was going with, because otherwise it would make my wife feel really weird.
I was going to say, when you said that you had been alive very long, I was afraid that not only did I serve alcohol to a minor, but that I had gotten involved in some weird child, groom situation. I almost said child bride, but I don't think you're a girl. If you are, I apologize deeply.
Sky's blinking twice and is just continuing on like nothing happened.
Anyway, tell me your story.
Well, when I first came alive, when I woke up, I was on the shelf of my my adopted sister's room. I ended up suddenly becoming so heavy when I came to life that I broke the shelf out from under me. There were some robbers there, and their house was on fire. It was burning down, and she couldn't get out. So I grabbed her, and it turns out, well, I didn't know because I was on toy on a shelf, but we were on the second story or higher, and I had to jump out the window with her. Then I had to fight off all the bandits without anything because I just was a toy like a minute ago. It was really weird to have vague memories of sitting on a shelf for years and suddenly having to fight for your life.
That's metal as hell. Have you ever thought about fighting in the cage pits of Port Peril?
No.
You should. It's good money.
Oh. Okay. I don't care about money.
Anyway, now that your entire group has given me stories, because Nostalgia over there gave me hers over breakfast, I believe that we are all good to go. You all are paying up, and I look forward to seeing you again after you've told my no good piece of shit brother how much of a bum he is.
Right. Yeah.
Yes, that is right. He is a no good piece of shit.
Sky's just gonna turn and leave.
I'm glad that you all are leaving. I feel like I feel like I'm overstaying my welcome a bit, and I live here.
Hey,
Just a
careful,
little.
that fourth wall is not very well supported. It's load bearing, damn it.
Just like that Minotaur. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Am I okay? Legit, real talk. Am I making
That one
anyone
got me.
uncomfortable with the Minotaur joke? I need to
No.
know.
No.
Nah, I mean, I just every time someone brings up a Minotaur dick, I think about that bull penis cane my dad had.
God damn it. Also, wait, B, did you say yup or nope?
I said nope, not uncomfortable.
Okay, cool. I just need to make sure.
I'm just saying, if every conversation about a huge penis made me uncomfortable, well, you can fill in the rest.
You wouldn't be having many conversations involving that. Anyway,
No. Yeah, I say speak your shit.
Anyway, Sky turns to leave, and I'm assuming the rest of you and Talia follow, if I
Yeah.
am correct. As you all are leaving, you head out the front door back into Edenville, and you pass Orenstein, the helpful orc that also works in the tavern, as he is heading back in with groceries and such. He kind of just looks at you all, nods, and just gives a quick, I'm, sorry, if he kept you there longer than you expected to be. And then without giving you time to respond, just walks into the building and closes the door behind him.
Well,
Curious fellow, that.
I fucking hate that guy. Holy shit.
I had to hear that story 2 times in its entirety.
I liked him until he crushed my hand.
What?
I hold up my hand and it's very clearly injured.
Oh my god. What? When did he do that?
I give him a handshake.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so,
Just kept
what were you gonna say,
he
Sky?
just kept talking about penises.
He seemed to have a bit of a fixation on them. Almost like a joke landed really well for him once, and he just keeps talking about it because it makes him laugh.
Talk about an oral fixation.
Well, I'm just gonna say this: the penile fixation wouldn't be so bad if he wasn't eating hot dogs and bananas and popsicles the whole time we were talking to him. I mean, he was really going at it with that popsicle.
What the
I
fuck are you
did notice
talking
that. I did.
I didn't know.
It's
I don't
a
know if anyone else
dick-sucking
noticed
joke!
this.
I know it is.
I don't know if anyone else noticed this, but when he was eating that
Wow,
popsicle,
yeah, thank you, B. I didn't know.
See, sometimes the tweets for episode releases write themselves.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
was
gonna
a
be
dick-sucking
that's gonna be
joke.
the announcement. It's a dick-sucking joke. But
so
look, my issue was that last popsicle cut it clean in half with his tongue. I mean, that requires some finesse.
that was kind of terrifying, if I'm being honest. I didn't know that.
It was intriguing.
I didn't know that fish people could do that.
I know. I mean, you ever seen a fish's mouth and think, what that mouth do?
Not particularly, but I'm also not
Me
kind of.
neither.
I'm not.
Me neither.
Sure, buddy.
Talia just kind of like looks over you, which isn't hard to do. It kind of gives Ori a look. So, Ori, you can see the future, right? You couldn't happen to see where we need to go, could you? Like,
It
who we need to
doesn't
talk to get
quite-
out of here?
It doesn't quite work like that, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that makes things more difficult.
We just leave, don't we?
I mean, I don't think it's that simple when we're getting chased by my uncle and his giant storm Viking that I pissed off through other means.
Right. Well, I don't know if we have much
Though
else of a choice.
Though I guess like we probably don't really need to worry about him too much because I think it's just him at this point if everything went right.
Oh,
Oh fuck! I didn't tell you all about that, did I?
no?
Yeah. While I was leaving Absalom, I called in a favor with a friend, and she may have tipped off his mortal enemy about where he was. And if everything went right, they're either tied up in a battle with a bunch of other fish people, or they're all dead. Hopefully, they're all dead.
Well, sure, it sure would be a shame if any of those pirates survived, honestly. I hate them. They're scum.
There was one specific one that I like really hated on the time that I was on their ship for a bit. I forget his name, but he was like a monkey fellow. He was constantly like drunk and talking about like Kalian pills or something. I'm not quite sure what they were
Well,
for.
actually, I hear that guy's pretty nice. I mean, I've never met him. I've never been in the same room as that fellow, but I hear he's a swell dude.
Sky's gonna
I mean-
like look at the ground contemplatively and just mutter to himself, "This is with men and pill dicks. What is?"
Sky, I ask myself that question every day.
I just don't get it.
Look, I'm just gonna say, if you've never tried those Caden Kalian dick pills,
Mal slowly like goes to hide a pill bottle in his bag.
Roll deception check. Or roll stealth check. Roll stealth check.
I have it on good authority that those Caden Kalian dick pills get you moving like an invasive species.
Everyone hears you rustling in your pack, trying to put it away. Anyway,
Tell you what, Sky, when we find your wife, I'll lend you some.
Sky's gonna glare at him and say nothing.
I don't know, DB. I've seen the fan art. I don't know if he needs it.
You might not need it, because, I mean, you know, you've been away for so long and all.
I have nothing to say to you.
Not
Anyway.
even thank you for offering to give me some of those Caden Kalian dick pills.
Ori, I'm
That
glad
would be
that
appropriate.
Ori, I'm glad that you're not made of flesh or like these two.
Yeah.
Men are so weird.
Says
Men,
you.
men are so weird, he will say while muttering to himself and leaving. Just turning and just walking away.
I guess we should probably head towards the docks or where I guess where Plymouth dropped us off because I didn't really see any docks where he let us off on the river.
Well, he mentioned this place was like a stopping point or something, so we might have to go on foot.
Personally, I agree with going on foot. See, the closer we get to that lake, the closer we get to Igorian. I don't know about you, but going right back towards the capital of this whole nation doesn't seem like a good idea to me.
You know, that's fair. I do kind of worry about trying to walk the entire way since
Let's see if we can find some horses.
yeah, that might be a good idea. I just, worry because of my legs.
Well, if you ever get tired, I can carry you.
Thank you, Sky, but I would really hate to make you carry me all the way from here up to the mountain ridges up the northern part of the country.
I mean, I've had to carry my wife longer. For no particular reason, she just wanted to one day.
What kind of life do you live? And why can't I have a woman do that for me? I didn't say that.
He's just
She catches herself mid sentence and stops herself.
he's just gonna stare at her and blink and just shrug.
Yeah, maybe Talia
know.
needs some
I
of the
mean,
Caden Kaylee pills.
I live the life I live. Is it weird?
Talia
That's-
needs the Caden Killian dick pills.
I'll ask this question after the recording's over. I have some questions.
Okay.
Hey, anyway, did yesterday, when you all were looking around shopping, did you all see anywhere that might have like stables or something?
I don't know how
Did
I
we?
don't know how I would recall that I did that or not.
Roll a society recall knowledge from me, please.
I'm not trained in that, and I have -1 with that. Maybe someone else should do that.
I'm
Maybe
okay at society.
Maybe
Plus
should be okay at
I have
society.
+9. I have
It's all you.
okay.
I'll
You
roll
know,
an 8. Could I-
you know, it's not surprising that Ori is the most normal one about talking to other people.
Is it? It's not at all surprising that my society score is -1.
Oh, I did it private. Should I reveal it?
I'll reveal it. There you go.
Okay.
I was just rolling to 8.
Damn.
What is the roll?
Fuck!
A reference.
It was a 17 and a 19. 17 was Ori, 19 was DB. You both remember that as you were going around shopping and doing things yesterday, there was a path that led off to a deeper into the thicket of trees and such that you could hear the sounds of animals through, closer to the center of town.
I mean, that sounds like a place.
Yeah.
That does. The two, Ori and Das remember it since both of you tried to roll for it.
True.
All right then.
Would you like to head down that way?
No.
Fuck you! No, I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to go somewhere else,
completely different place.
God, why don't we go like learn about the lore and history of this town and like let's go stop at a museum for like 10 sessions
Yeah.
and make
the museum curator, old Jalopy.
Let's get some.
Oh no, old Jalopy's my cousin. My name is Frederick Jalapeno. There we go.
It's Frederick Jalapeno.
Were you gonna say Wayne?
Let's get some mounts here and get on our way.
All right. You all head towards some mounts. Basically you head back to the center of town and you find a small tunnel that is halfling sized leading through the thicket, and you can hear the sounds of mooing, like birds chirping, so on and so forth, farther down the path. For the halflings in Sky, it's easy work. You just walk right in. Ori, I am going to need you to make me a roll of some kind, probably.
Reflex save.
No, because it's not like a save. I'm just gonna say do like an acrobatics kind of deal, just because.
Okay, thank God, because acrobatics is the one I'm trained in instead of athletics.
Oh, then don't do acrobatics. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You should kill yourself now.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, you're able to get through just fine, and Talia struggles a bit behind you, but falls behind, pretty okay. And after crawling and shuffling through the tunnel, left behind... Oh, sorry. I'm a bit further ahead in my notes. You eventually finish crawling through the tunnel and reach the area that you all kind of assumed would have livestock. And as you pull through the underbrush, a clearing full of various animal pens comes into view. Looking around, you spot pens full of cows, sheep, chickens, pigs, everything you would expect to be a typical farm. There is one pen that you notice that is particularly empty. A pen that is twice the height of all the others and has every post and plank reinforced with steel.
What's is there anyone around, like an attendant or farmer?
You see further down past all of the pens and the barns and such, there are a couple trees that stand out a bit from the rest of the thicket. One, and you can kind of tell, even though it's obscured, that one of them is hiding a house up in the branches, much like the rest of the town. And then there's a person leaning up against the other tree. Their back against it so that they're as far away from the house as possible, while still leaning against the tree.
Hello there.
Oh, hey there. How can I help you?
Right, well, we're in the market for some mounts here. Wondered if we could peruse the wares a little.
Oh, you're looking for like a horse or something, huh?
Maybe not a horse, but depends.
Well,
What do you got?
I have a couple different things. Have some cows, a couple goats. We have old Benjamin, but that's kind of the issue right now. You see, my business associate is being a bit pig-headed, pardon my pun, and he's not letting anyone use the animals right now after a bit of a misunderstanding from a couple days ago, you see. As I mentioned, our dear prize pig, Big Benjamin, accidentally got left out when somebody carelessly left the gate open. And now my husband, my business partner, he does not get
Trouble in paradise.
he does not get the honor. He does not get that honor until he stops being a little bitch.
There's a lot happening in this town.
Well, that's a bit of a problem here, because we're looking to get on our way with haste.
Well, I would say go talk to him and see if you can change his mind otherwise. I am not going back up there until he gets his head out of his ass.
Okay.
Point us in his direction, then. We might be experts at extracting craniums from anuses.
He just kind of points up towards the treehouse that's like on the tree. Like he points back over his shoulder towards the other tree and like the treehouse up there. He's right over there.
All right, then. Well, thank you. We'll see what we can do.
Good luck. Don't tell him I sent you.
Just walk over and just beat the shit out of him.
Do you actually?
No.
Okay.
You should though.
You all walk up to the ladder leading up into the tree, and as you approach, Talia is going to kind of look at it a bit nervously. I think I'm gonna just stay down here if that's okay. I'll make sure no one's following us while you all go up there.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of out of my element when it comes to negotiating. Should I just also stay here?
I mean, you can if you want, but I mean, it's up to you.
Sky is just kind of nervously wringing his hands and looking at the ground. I think I'll stay here.
Okay.
Phoebe and I could handle this.
We certainly can. Now, follow my lead. Ori, you with us?
Sure.
And follow my lead.
All right.
Get out of here in no time.
Or he's like visibly apprehensive, but like, yeah, okay.
You all make your way up. Sorry, you all except for Sky make your way up the short form rope ladder the wood slates making up each run slightly bending under your weights as you climb towards the platform hidden amongst the leaves. Once you reach the top, you are greeted by a small porch setup. A small end table nestled between quaint deck chairs, facing out towards the farm around you, placed against the outer wall of the home, guarded by these trees' branches. Every aspect of this small slice of life is painted to blend in with the natural surroundings. From afar, you would have no way of noticing this was here, save for the bright pink pastry moving its way through the air on its own. Right over the deck chair closest to you is where this pastry. Right over the deck chair closest to you. Clearly having been picked up from the table next to it in some capacity. You watch as an invisible force bites into this pastry, watching this delicious-looking pink ring disappear in the thin air.
Hello there. Anyone home?
And then you hear the sound of someone falling out of a chair, and someone scrambling. And then you hear, no one's home. There's no one here. Just go away.
Oh, well, that's a shame. I mean,
Can the three of you make perception checks for me real quick?
Me too.
Yeah, you two, all three of you.
Oh boy. I thought I could stay out of it by not not trying to go along with the bullshit, but okay.
Despite his insistence, he is clearly there.
Just there's no one here. I promise. There's no one. I promise.
well, that's a real shame. I just heard about this pig that went missing, and, well, guess I've got the wrong place.
Who told you about little Benji?
Oh, well, somebody mentioned Big Benjamin.
That's not his name. I always tell him that's not his name. Oh,
Wait, I keep slipping into old jalopy. I need to hold on. I need to.
Yeah,
he
give
said-
yourself a second to not
Hold on.
jalopy out.
but Marge.
No, that's
But
still jalopy.
Marge,
But Marge.
You, God,
Who told you? Who told you?
It's a jalopy. It's
It's like a curse. It's like the fucking symbiote,
we
dude.
need to do the exorcism.
The exorcism of old jalopy.
But listen, his name is Little Benji, and no matter what Carlos says, Carl's wrong, okay? His name is Big Benji, and I love him, and he's gone because of Big Benji. I also just sounded really old for that specific word for some reason.
Look,
Wait, shit, you're right, it is Little
Dude.
Benji.
little Benji is missing, right?
Yes, he is. He is missing.
You know where little Benji went?
He ran off into the forest.
Which way?
He drops his invisibility without realizing he's done it and walks right past you all. And as he does, you see a shape begin to shimmer and take form in the light of the late morning sun piercing through the leaves. This shape begins to grow solid as it walks past you and eventually reveals itself to be a balding halfling man. Few strands of short black hair surround the outer edges of his head, leaving his hairless pale white dome as a perfect conduit for the sunlight to shine off of. He's wearing long white robes over a blue undershirt and blue pants. You notice now that he visibly is covered in crumbs from the pink pastries he was eating earlier. His dark brown eyes, scan the tree line with a hand over his brow as he looks. And then he's like, oh, there it is. And he points, and you see just a gigantic, break in the trees where he's pointing. It looks like something massive tore through this place.
Which cardinal direction would that be in, roughly?
I would say west.
What, did a dragon come through here and swoop off your pig?
No! Why would you think that? I've
Is this
changed his voice like three.
canon?
I've changed his voice like 3 times, just trying to not do old jalopy
Just
again.
don't
I
call
can-
attention to it. No
I
one
can
notice.
I can actively hear you fighting against it. That's the funniest part.
It is sort of. I don't know. I do feel like we should be shooting you.
In the forehead. Specifically.
Oh please, please
Right between the eyes.
put me out of my misery. I can feel him clawing his way back up. Please.
Sorry. Bang.
Well, session's over. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Campaign's over at that point. On
Yeah.
to next. On to bigger and better things.
How are you supposed to teach me magic if I'm dead?
Damn, good point.
But yeah, no, this guy's just standing right, now behind all of you, but I guess you all would have probably turned around to see where he was pointing. And he turns to look back at you. Oh, no, why, that's just the, that's just what happens when Benji gets into the undergrowth.
Just how big is this pig?
Oh, he's not big at all by pig standards.
Huh.
Have you ever seen a pig before? They're not that big.
I've seen pigs. Now listen.
Yeah, but
We're,
Benji's like the pig.
Okay, well, the pig or not, here's the deal. We're looking to get on the road soon. We need mounts to make that happen.
Okay. What do you want me to do about it?
Well, I've got a bag of gold here, and I was wondering if you could sell me some.
I'm sorry,
You know,
but
like a business does.
I don't make any business decisions without my stupid mean husband or without Benji. And I need Benji here. And my stupid mean husband.
Well, what if I were to say we could go and find Benji for you?
I think I wouldn't believe you because we tried that and we couldn't find him. And if I couldn't find him, no one can, but you're free to try.
Now listen, you might not know this about me, but you're talking to somebody who's pretty damned good at this.
Are you now?
Oh yes.
How can you be good at this when you can't even see me?
Oh, I saw you as soon as I walked in.
You did?
Nice Prince Albert, by the way. Got good eyesight.
Nice what?
You didn't hear that.
What do you mean you can see? He like looks down. Oh my god, my spell! No. How did I? When did I? No. Oh god, my stupid mean husband can see me now. No, he knows that I'm not working, just eating. No, no, no.
Trust me, he knows that already. Look, here's the deal. We get Big Benji back for you. You give us a couple mounts.
Okay, that works for that works for me.
Alright.
Are you sure that you can go get Big Benji?
Oh, I can go get Big Benji, alright?
Tell him that Papa number 1 misses him. For me,
Right,
please.
Is there anything we should know about Big Benji personality-wise?
He really likes being scratched next to the tusks.
Anything that wouldn't result in me losing a hand?
Benji would never hurt a fly.
Cause he just sounds like a sad Homer Simpson.
Good, 'cause that's kind of what he's supposed to be.
Good.
For some reason, I decided that his partner would be Carl, also from The Simpsons. I don't know why. That just kind of happened.
Look, you've been thinking about this ship for years and needed a vehicle to display it.
Hanging on, Wayne.
Lenny equal white, Carl equal black?
Yes.
Nope. Nope.
Ah, there we go.
That's a joke from the
No, I
Simpsons.
I know. But nope. No Simpsons jokes allowed.
But that's all. But Simpsons are
If
all I
you
know.
If I can't reference The Simpsons on this campaign, one of us has to leave.
All right,
I cannot go.
I'm killing you. No, I'm kidding. No,
All right, let me
Simpsons
just
are
set
allowed.
up. Let me just set up the arena for PvP real quick. No, I'm kidding.
Simpsons are allowed. I allow it.
Thank you, Secret DMB.
I'm the ultimate
Ori-
I
arbiter.
knew there was a shadow government behind
yeah,
this campaign.
I'm the shadow government.
Is this why all my Simpsons porn gets deleted?
You can't say that.
No, I think he can. Unless the
allowed.
shadow government doesn't. Okay, the shadow government allows it. Cool.
Yeah, I wonder. No, I'm the in this scenario. I'm the shadow government.
And I'm
Shadow
going to dock. I'm
government
going to dock your.
allows
I have to
you-
pay you shit.
I'm just saying, there's something about that that Smithers.
He's pretty hot, isn't he?
I don't know. Just something about him.
You know, Wayne, I think he'd like you. He has terrible taste in men.
True. Might have a shot.
Anyway. But thank you for getting little Benji. I miss him. It's only been 3 days, but I miss him so much.
Well, 3 days, huh?
Yes.
All right then. Not like that's a cold trail at all. Anyway, give us some of the food your pig likes, and we'll try and lead him back here.
Oh, of course. 1 moment.
And he, like, snaps his fingers, and in your hands just appears a gigantic bucket of, like, slop.
It's his favorite.
Or, fuck. I did old jalopy again, damn it!
Keep
It's
doing
his-
all.
It's his favorite.
Generic slop.
Let me get a little whiff of. Oh,
Oh yeah,
what
that's
is
slop,
that
all right.
smell?
It's the slop smell. It's like a trademark of slop.
Love slop.
Why does it smell like oatmeal and pepperoni at the same time?
Look, I don't question your life choice. Fuck! Look, I don't question your life choices.
Further we get from old jalopy, the less you'll be inclined to say it. Don't worry.
I hope you're right.
You need you need at least like 3 sessions detox from doing old Jalopy's voice.
Well, good thing he's not coming around for a bit, so the bit doesn't like overstay its welcome.
I hope to God his brother doesn't sound like him. Oh,
You're gonna hate how his brother sounds more. I'm telling you that right now.
I believe that the only thing I could hate more than old Jalopy's voice is if he did like a Jamaican accent.
I'm not racist. I'm not doing that.
There's white people with Jamaican accents. It's not racist.
I feel like a white person doing a stereotypical Jamaican accent is trying to call on a very specific stereotype and thus is racist.
You're the one who's doing a Jamaican accent for Jalopy's brother, so
I'm not doing. No, I'm not doing that. You're the one that's insinuating I am.
Well, no, you just said it. We're gonna hate old Jalopy's brother's voice more, and that's the only thing I could hate. Ergo, you're doing a Jamaican accent, freak.
No, you're extrapolating, and I think that if you don't stop, I'm going to like
I
shadow
think
government
you
kill
are-
him.
Huh?
I think you're doing a
Kill
weird
him.
Jamaican accent thing, and I just don't approve.
I'm not
want it to
doing
be-
that,
I want it to be on record that I disavow your use of a Jamaican accent.
and I'm
Mal
not doing
takes
a
a-
Jamaican accent.
Mal takes a big whiff of the pig slop
You're
and
great
nods
at
his
this.
head.
You're great at this. improv thing.
Slop.
Yeah.
Wayne,
Mal, did you just take a drink of that slop bucket?
No, I just wanted to smell it. Definitely pig slop.
Yeah, it sure is.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna figure out how to carry this down a ladder without splashing out all over myself. We're gonna get your stupid pig back, and you're gonna give us some mounts on the house. So get 3 riding dogs and 2 war horses ready to go.
I think they do ponies instead of dogs.
Yeah, we don't have
don't-
any riding dogs. We just kind of have the I mean, even our fuck, even our ponies are kind of us sized. I don't know about your big friend here. That might be a bit of an issue.
Look, the big people are the ones who need the mounts. I could walk 60 miles a day on these dogs. And Stevie will slap the soles of his feet to illustrate.
Is that rules as written?
You don't get to, you don't get to lean on the fourth wall like that, you dog. As soon as this motherfucker tries to touch the fourth wall, I'm gonna jab him with this cattle prod.
Sorry, I saw an opportunity.
But
That's what you
yeah,
get.
I'll get what I can together.
Look, we
I'll
just
do
need
what I
3 for
can.
small, 2 for big. Figure it out,
Okay.
and don't skimp on the saddles and tack.
Description of
Okay.
this episode: Jay struggles to with old Jalopy more than the crew ever will.
Jay struggles to fight their inner demons. Their inner demon that weirdly thinks a lot about Minotaur penis.
Best not to examine that. So, Stevie is going to climb down the ladder with this bucket of slop, which I assume is filled, like, to the brim.
It
Give
is.
me
Please
slop.
roll me a reflex save.
Hang on. Okay. Let me just try to balance it on my shoulder. Nope, that's in my hair. And 18.
You climb down the ladder. It
You've got
sloshes
high
a
enough
bit.
for me to slosh some out and intentionally hit Sky with it.
You're gonna have to roll like a. Hold on.
Ranged attack.
Let me look at stats real quick. You're gonna have to roll me like a acrobatics check for that.
You mean you don't have the pig slop ranged weapon in your actions?
26.
Hey, Sky, make me a reflex save.
Look out below!
My God.
Also, Zach, what'd you say?
Oh, I said you mean you just don't have pig slop ranged attack in your actions already?
I don't.
Oh no.
Alright, so for reference, on the reflex save, Dastardly rolled an 18, then rolled a 26 for the acrobatics check, and then Sky rolled a 15 for the reflex save.
Oh no, look out below!
You shift the bucket of slop, and some of it gets back on you as it kind of like does that thing water does where it goes one way and then kind of like rushes back in.
It's gritty.
What?
It's gritty. Ugh.
Yeah. And then a good chunk of the slop comes out and falls right down towards where Sky is. Sky, you hear Dash yell, "Look out below," but you're not quick enough. Your head still is kind of swimming from getting shot, and also from having to listen to old Jalopy stories on repeat that morning. And you try to move, but a decent chunk of it ends up getting on your cape.
Great.
Well, sorry about that, old boy. I, slipped with the bucket of slop the owner handed us. Filled it right up to the brim, and then I had to climb down a ladder from the treehouse with it. Not a good look.
Sky's gonna just look at you and look at his cape sadly, like, just bought this.
Well, don't worry, it's just gonna break in. I mean,
Here, I can help. Talia's gonna just like snap her fingers and like point at Sky, while like mumbling to herself. Sky, your cape is going to get cleaned. But then, Talia, you're gonna look back at Talia, and you're gonna notice that her hair is on fire. Alright, you're all good.
Miss Talia, is your hair supposed to do that?
Do what?
It's on fire.
Oh, shit. She kind of like just like starts like kind of like trying to pat the flame out. I didn't even notice. Sorry.
Well, I just didn't know if it was supposed to do that. That's why I asked.
What's
I
that?
was expecting Sky to get like warped into the river.
Magic still Magic's still on the fritz. I'm trying a bit.
Okay, thanks though. I really appreciate it. I'm not one to care about spending money on things, but I like having nice things.
That's fair. I will say, it probably would have come out normally later. I just wanted to try and be helpful since you all are helping me a bit.
Well, I sure appreciate it, but I mean, this slop, I don't know if it would have come out normally. You can see that film of grease floating on the top there.
Why
It's
do
like
you
an oil spill.
Why do you have that?
We're gonna
Oh
wrestle.
well, I agreed
wrestle
to
a hog.
find that weirdo's pig in exchange for the mounts. We get him free of charge. All we got to do is track down some pig. Went that way, down the huge channel of destruction in the forest.
I was wondering what that was.
Mal,
Yeah, apparently it's from a pig, little
Mal,
Benji.
sorry. Mal cracks his neck and is like, "It's been a couple months since I've had to wrestle a hog. I'm excited."
You're pretty good at it. Remember when we did that thing where we rigged the bets for that hog wrestling contest?
That's not another euphemism, is it?
No,
I
I'm not
hadn't
talking
tou-
about making love to your mother. Oh,
I don't have
I had-
one of those.
somebody stitched you together.
Talia looks at you, DB, and you just mentally get the image of a high five appear in your mind.
Hell yeah.
I hadn't
You know
touched
what?
my
I'm
computer
willing
in
to
so
tell
long
ya.
my monitor turned off.
Wait, what was that, Zach?
I just hadn't touched my computer in so long that my monitor turned off.
Oh.
You haven't made any rolls. He's just.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
done-
chilling.
So listen, we just have to find this pig, lure him back with this bucket of appetizing slop, and
Yeah.
we get the mounts for free, and we can be on our way.
That sounds a little simple, but all right. Works for me.
I'm
Yeah,
getting.
look.
I'm getting. This is just me. I don't know how big these pigs are supposed to be, but you don't think that name's ironic, do you?
I
Well-
mean,
One guy said Benjamin, and the other one said Little Benji, so I have no clue what to expect.
Can I have all of you roll me a perception check real quick?
Oh, I have to touch my computer.
Yes.
gross.
You should have done that anyway. The moment the monitor turned off.
Yeah, no, I mean it like just happened.
Gosh,
I-
maneuvers.
I'm going to reveal Oracle's dice roll specifically. Because it was a natural 1 plus 7.
Fuck.
Damn, Oracle's not noticing anything today.
Oracle
Ori-
does not give a shit about this pig.
Ori, what is your favorite farm animal?
Horse. No.
Horse?
Cow.
You are too busy looking over at the cows to notice anything. You're just watching him graze about. There's a little calf that's following its mother along. You're having a good time just looking at the cows. Malicious, however, as your brother and Sky are talking, you notice a flash of white fly overhead and then disappear almost as soon as you saw it.
Hey, did anybody just see that?
This guy's gonna look at you. What?
There was like a flash of light.
Light?
Flash of white.
But it like white light, right? Or
No. It's white.
oh, okay, so it is just white. Okay,
Yes.
I was imagining white light.
It's not
Okay,
a
yeah,
UFO. It's a light.
We don't know it's not a UFO yet.
Oh god, the white people are invading.
Yeah, true.
Those Jacobian devils.
Not the conquistadors.
I point in the direction that I saw the flash of white.
What What did you see? I'm sorry, I don't seem to understand.
Oh, it was just white.
Like a like a like a bird?
Oh,
Okay. That doesn't does that sound weird? I don't know if it would be weird or not. I wouldn't.
I don't know either. Just saying what I saw.
You just saw a flash of white? That's it?
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it could just be like a bird that's native to this region or something. Like maybe like a goose or a duck or something.
I don't know what you people want from me.
I mean,
Maybe
you're the
we
one who
should,
you're the one who said you saw something weird. I was hoping you'd have a little bit more detail about what you saw that would make it weird as opposed to just being a bird.
I don't know. I just don't know what it was. So weird.
Alright.
Let's go find that hog.
Sure.
Hell yeah. We're on the hunt for hog.
All right.
I always am, buddy.
It is a euphemism. I knew it. I knew it was a
Slide me
euphemism.
some skin.
Don't do that with your brother.
What is it? God,
Never skinned it.
what is it with guys and
No.
jokes about the fucking hogs?
As you all begin to go, Talia's gonna kind of pull like Das back a bit. Just a heads up. If you're gonna try like doing jokes like that, make it a bit less obvious, cause Sky is a little too perceptive.
Who said I wanted to be subtle?
I mean,
I like
you know,
how-
fair play.
I
fair play.
just like that Sky keeps making jokes about men and nobody's questioned. Aren't you one of those?
Well, I mean, Talia just agrees with Sky.
Yeah.
I sort of just think
I don't
of Sky
assume.
as a
What do you think of Sky as, DB?
stuffed animal.
Fair.
I see. I don't. Unlike you, woke moralists. I don't think that pronouns and gender are the same thing.
There
Real.
you go.
Interesting.
Sky's pronouns are toy box.
I can't make the joke I was about to make.
And yet
Zach-
I'm the one who keeps
Zach's-
getting called.
Zach said the word box, and my mind, I instantly started thinking of jokes, and I can't do that.
No, you're not allowed to make those. I know exactly
If-
what you're trying to do, but you're not allowed.
If I said that, you would be crucifying me on the mound right now.
Well, yeah,
Well,
because
yeah,
you're because you're
You're you. You're you. You deserve it.
You would be. I'm just saying, I expect to be nailed to a cross before we're done with this arc of Shattered Crown at this rate.
Wait, do you want that to happen this arc, or like? Because
I don't want it to happen. I'd expect it to happen because you all
I
hate
was
me.
I was saving that for like arc 3, but like I can move it up.
We do like the DB thing. DB gets sent to an interdimensional prison. He has to break his fingers just to feel something.
We do
Especially
like
all his blood seal.
I was going to reference Xenogears, but I'm the only person who's played that. Anyway, can all of
Only
you?
person on Earth.
That's true. Can all of you roll me a nature check as you approach this gaping, like, maw that is in the bushes, leading this giant tunnel through like knocked over trees and such into the darkness of the forest.
Would
Or was it a
would
perception
survival
check?
be?
Nature.
Oh, I don't
Would,
have that.
would
You're trying
survival
to.
be okay?
Yeah, survival would work too. Actually,
I don't have that.
sucks.
Yeah, I don't have untrained improvisation, so I can't do that.
Just roll.
Oh, am I allowed to do that when I'm not trained in something?
Roll, you gay little gnome.
I'm
You
not a gnome.
you are. You're just not gonna be good at it.
I'm not a gnome. I'm
Yeah.
kobold.
Kobold, happy.
No, I was saying that you are allowed to roll if you're not trained in it. It's just gonna be bad.
Yeah. Ironically, I'm not going to reveal numbers. Ironically, Sky was the second best roll out of everyone.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Malicious and Sky, despite this having been a 3-day-old trail, you instantly start to notice things as soon as you approach the hedges. You see, very clear, gigantic paw prints, or like hoof prints. I think pigs have
Yes,
hoofs.
they do.
Like hoof prints in the mud that's like kind of solidified over the past few days and become like solid ground. The trail of destruction, believe it or not, pretty easy to follow. And you two take the lead as the others follow behind.
I can't believe this pig has paws for feet.
Hooves, shut up.
Yeah, piggy. Sweet.
It would be terrifying if this pig had paws.
Sweet.
This pig has like normal human
Oh
hands.
God.
Like that one episode of Adventure Time.
Those fists on the end of the pig.
Oink.
Oink.
It's like a Family Guy. It's that one Family Guy bit.
I don't know which one you're talking about.
Stewie raises a pig, and it's just a buff guy, and it beats the shit out of Brian.
Steroidal pig.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Steroidal pig, by the way, name of my band.
Fascinating.
Yeah, fair.
I
But
do
yeah.
have a standing obligation to name any band I start Chimpanzee Dick.
I know you do. Alright.
Just want to make that clear. So, yeah, I mean, we're just going to be walking through the forest. I'm going to be sloshing the bucket of slop. Suey! Come here, pig! Suey! Slop!
What are the rest of
Slap
you
the
doing?
surface with my hand.
I mean, I guess I'm just following behind, keeping my eyes open.
This slop is non-Newtonian. Look. It hardens up when I slap it. The fuck are they feeding this thing?
A solid diet.
Little piggy wants their slop.
I'm
Or he
pretty sure
says
there's
that
a
in character,
bone
right?
here. Look at this. Doesn't this look like a little finger
Yes.
bone?
Ori does say little piggy wants their slop in character.
Truer words have never been spoken.
But listen, I've eaten my fair share of unsavory dining establishments back in Absalom. I don't think they'd even serve this to pigs there.
Dale.
Look, it just blinked at me.
No, I don't think it did. Actually, I think you're just being funny.
Or maybe
Turns out
there's-
this
there are
it's
some
an
weird
ooze.
fumes coming off of this bucket.
But yeah, you all continue on through the brush. The carnage left behind by Little Benji, Big Benjamin, either or, really. And after shuffling and making your way through the tunnel left behind by what you can safely assume is this air quotes normal-sized pig for what feels like a long time, you begin to see a more intense light ahead of you as you reach the end of this destruction. And moving ever forward, you all feel and hear a rumbling coming from ahead of you, as if a small earthquake is beginning to start. After moving a few more meters forward, you all get yourself out of the tunnel and into a small clearing. Pretty untamed, a bunch of destroyed brush and branches everywhere, a knocked over tree or two. And right there in the center of the clearing, you see a gigantic brown-furred behemoth with glistening ivory tusks jutting from its mouth. The sunlight bursting through the tree leaves right above it, as if the grove itself wants to highlight this regal and dangerous creature. It snores loudly, causing the rumbling you felt earlier as the force of its snores caused the very trees that make up the edges of this area to shake.
Alright, so, here's the plan. You just follow my lead. I'm gonna sneak up, tie a rope around his neck, and then gently awaken the beast with the smell of its delicious slop. At which point, tame and we can calmly lead it back to its owners.
Did I
How's that sound?
Did I stand at the side just in case it isn't?
Hang back, don't wake it up. Want it to be secure before we do anything.
Devious.
So I've got 50 feet of rope here.
Okay.
Would I be able to tie this rope to a tree and then tie a lead to the pig's neck?
Yeah, you can. I'm just gonna have you make a stealth check to do it.
Right. So first I'll tie the knot to the tree and then sneak up and try and tie it around its neck.
Yeah.
With a sloshing bucket of slop in one hand. And here's the stealth roll.
Okay. Yeah, you walk up to the pig and you start tying the rope around its neck. The pig shifts a bit, but it just seems to be readjusting itself in its sleep. It doesn't wake as you do this. And yeah, you
Then-
get the rope tied around its neck.
Once it's secured, I'm going to gently wake it by scratching by the tusks, the owner said.
Where are
Oh,
you standing?
yeah.
Where are you standing in relation to this?
I guess I'd have to be up by the head to reach the tusk.
Like, are you like on the outside of the tusk, in between the tusks? Like, where are you specifically?
Didn't he say like right above the tusk or something?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I guess that's where I'm scratching.
I know, but where are you standing?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Positioned so that I can reach the tusk.
Okay, okay,
Probably just not
If
directly.
it's just one, it's probably to the side.
Yeah.
okay.
Hello
Uh,
there, little Benji. Your daddy, one, sent us to find you.
You watch the pig slowly open its eyes and turn its head over to look at you. The tusks press into you a bit as it tries to look over at you, not realizing you're right next to you, and it kind of scoots you back with the tusks a bit. And then it begins to stand up. This thing towers over you. I would say it's about... How tall is DB, real quick?
Like 4 feet tall, 3.5 feet, like very short for a halfling.
Alright, this thing is...
I also have my weight explicitly as listed lighter than a large pig. Check on my character sheet.
Do you actually?
Yeah, I just realized as I was checking my character sheet here, that's exactly what I've had down since the first session.
Wait, where does it show your weight on here?
The biography.
Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you're...
Yeah, I have lighter than a large pig down for weight.
You really do. And this pig, I would say, is like 2 or 3 times like taller than DB at its full height. And it's looking down at you. It leans in real close, opens its mouth wide, and then just licks you fully across, like, from... Like, it just basically just licks you
My
like,
entire
fully.
body. Yeah.
Yeah. Oink.
Hello. Would you like some slop?
Oink. It,
Uh,
like, starts rooting around in the slop bucket, slurping it all down in seconds.
takes it like a shot.
Yeah,
This motherfucker Picks
exactly.
it up and does it like a shot of bourbon. My God. All right. Tell you what, Mal and Sky, you two untie that rope, and we'll start leading it back. I think you're more likely to hold your ground if he decides to go somewhere else.
Right.
Oink.
Right this way, more slop for you back at home. Somebody's been very worried about you, you towering monstrosity.
Oink.
Yeah, Sky's gonna untie a lead and hold on to the other end of it.
And I'll also grab onto the rope with Sky.
Ori, what are you doing at the moment?
Fuck it, I'll grab on the rope.
Just in case.
Let's go.
Tully is kind of watching you all do this. It looks like a little terrified of this gigantic, like, bristle boar in front of you all. I thought they said that this thing was a normal-sized pig.
I guess this is what passes for normal to them.
We saw normal pigs back at the farm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this thing?
A pig, it would seem.
I guess. And as you two are discussing this, and as the rest of you are trying to get a handle on the rope, you all watch as descending through the light coming from coming from above the trees, a small shadow flies over the clearing, before circling back and landing on the back of this giant boar. Perched directly in the sunlight, right on the crest of little Benji's head, stands a white raven. Black arcs of shining gemstone-like material runs across his body, emanating from right above his right eye. Mal, you recognize this as the same white flash that you saw earlier today. The monochrome bird looks amongst your group before training its eyes on Talia. Talia instantly recognizes what this is and raises her icy blue staff to strike at it as the grass beneath her feet begins to singe and burn. Then, as if it was a snake unhinging its jaws to swallow its prey, the raven's beak falls open as far as it can go, and you hear a familiar voice rattle through your skulls as if someone had just shouted right next to your ear. It says one word. Talia. Talia freezes in place in front of you. Then you hear it once more. Talia. And Talia collapses to the ground, seizing and clutching at her horns as the ground continues to singe and burn beneath her, her body convulsing out of her control. Then the bird says it once more. Talia. She screams, and then she falls silent. The grass and fallen leaves around her continue to smolder and ignite as the pure heat from her body becomes too much for the forest floor. The raven closes its beak and looks upon all of the rest of you, almost as if it's daring you to do something about this, before it speaks once more. Well, now that that distraction is out of the way, I believe you and the rest of you and I had not finished our chat after you all so rudely left the dinner I had provided for you all. Oh, come now, Dastardly. There's no needs for name calling right now. Do you try to stab the fucking bird? The fork goes wide, sailing right over little Benji and piercing into a tree behind him. Come now, there's no need for violence, especially now that that poison that's been trickling in your ears has been taken care of for the moment.
Sky is like visibly glaring and baring his teeth at this point.
I want to try throwing something too.
Go ahead.
Shouldn't he make an attack roll for this kind of thing?
No, it's not gonna do anything. It's just
Over
throwing like a piece of paper.
What are you throwing?
Oh, I can just grab a chunk of earth.
Oh, I thought you were picking up. I thought you were picking up the pig.
I just like grab a big fucking just like
You just
fucking
rip.
Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
no, okay, little Benji, hold still. You say while holding a log.
You just pick up.
You got a mosquito on your head.
All right, Zach. How do you want flavorless?
Yeah, no, just like fucking Donkey Kong. I
pick up a
rip into
tree.
the earth and just
Just
try
pick
to
a hole off the ground, bonanza it, yeah.
Mal reaches down and just rips a chunk of solid earth out of the ground and raises it over his head.
Yeah,
Donkey
you
Kong.
can dodge this, you fucking bird.
Please make a simple.
Dodge this, you fucking casual.
Please make a simple ranged weapon attack for me, please.
Yeah, I don't.
Is that how that one? Is this how it works? What does it say it does?
It says the object is a simple ranged weapon that deals 1 d10 damage, has a range increment of 20 feet, and has thrown weapon trait.
Trying to add
Trying to add big ass rock to your character sheet.
I'm trying to add an attack, but I'm not exactly sure how to add an attack.
I would add actions by clicking browse, but
Yeah,
I would say just make an unarmed strike. Just make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same DC as your normal one. Or
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just make it unarmed.
Same rule, I should say.
Yeah.
Oh. Holy shit.
It's a
Nat
30
20.
total.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Fuck yes.
You throw the rock, and it, despite its giant size, you somehow manage to miss Benji entirely, but it hit the bird standing on its back square on. You hear Quintus's voice cut out as the bird gets hit, and you smash it against the tree behind it.
It's a squawk
It is
and
silent.
A spray of feathers.
It is silent for a moment as you watch a single white feather float down onto Benji's back from where the bird had been hit. You hear Benji squeal for a second, and then its head turns to look at you all once more. That was rather rude, if I do say so myself.
That was the point.
Passing the pig now.
Wait, is he talking through Benji now?
He's talking through the pig. Believe it or not, I planned for you all to try to kill the bird. I planned for this.
Well, Mal, you did a good job.
Thanks.
That's-
Benji. Now
Listen,
listen, Benji. We don't have anything to hear from you. You're a
I
rat
am-
bastard. You tried to kill us.
I apologize. My associate went in guns blazing. Actually, are any of you familiar with what a gun even is? I don't know if you would know that term of phrase.
I
Not
got
the point.
shot in the face by one of your lackeys.
Oh, yes, right, yes.
And you
I didn't know that. I didn't know that, actually,
And you will
fair.
not talk to me about this misleading person in our ears when you were using her.
much do you-
When you put a necklace on her to keep her from talking to us.
How much do you know about her?
I know that I don't like it when someone's family uses them.
How much do you know about her?
Enough.
I see that she's already poisoned you all. A shame. I will extend my hand regardless. Just because I want you all to see that I am not the villain she has painted me to be. I simply need you all to bring her back to me. Bring her up to the crown of the world, even. I just need her so I can save my mentor, her father, the person that she accuses me of having. I don't even know what she's saying now. Is she still trying to tell you that I killed him? Because I can assure you, as far as I'm aware, he is very much alive.
Still, she never tried once to say that.
That's not exactly the most confidence-inducing thing you could say. Is as far as I know, he's alive.
Well,
I don't think you
unfortunately,
give us much reason to. trust you.
I brought you into my home, and until that insolent girl turned you all into belligerent attackers, everything was fine. I was
I've
going
been
to
belligerent
explain
since the day I
things.
was born.
Can I do an acrobatics check to jump onto the back of this pig real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. Sick.
Yeah, you're on the pig's back.
Sky is perceptive to notice that the feather landed on this pig and is gonna to kick it off the damn pig's back, as if assuming that's what's causing this.
Yeah. You jump up, you climb up Benji's tusk, and as you jump towards Benji, trying to bounce off its tusk to get to its head. I need you to. Well, I guess you already rolled an acrobatic check. I'm not gonna make you
Yes.
roll. Roll
That
something
was the
else for
point.
it.
That I was jumping. Yes.
And you're going to get up, and you're going to touch the feather, and I need you to roll me a will save.
Oh, I was kicking it, but yeah, that works too.
I mean, you touch it with your foot. That's still touching it.
That's not so good. But you know what I've got?
What do you got?
I've got a hero point. And it's worse.
So
that
Nolly
actually-
rolled a 5.
That actually
and turned
wasn't-
into a 2.
That actually wasn't a hero point reroll, but it's too late now.
Sky, you try to kick the feather off Benji, and as soon as it comes in contact with you, you freeze up, frozen in the position of kicking it, as you slowly reach down against your will, still being able to feel and see everything happening, as you grab the feather. And then you look out at your friends. And then a voice that isn't yours leaves your mouth. You adventuring types are always so simple. I'm sorry, that was rude. I shouldn't be insulting you all when I'm trying to help you, trying to free you from the vicious lies that my niece has trapped you in. I assure you that whatever she's told you about me is simply unfounded. I want to help our family as much as she does, but she has gotten it in her head due to that vile ex-girlfriend of hers that I am nothing but a monster, and that is simply not true. I even managed to turn Mr. Ulthgrad, the pirate that my niece pissed off, into someone willing to leave her be as long as he worked with me, because I could give him more than she ever took from him. And I can give you all the lives that you want, as long as you trust me. And just bring Talia back.
Here's an idea. Get stuffed.
Do you all feel the same as Mr. Dastardly? Sorry, I should say Mr. Bastard here.
It's Bastardly now.
It's Bastardly. Yeah.
Bastardly bastard, that's right. Do you all feel the same?
Us bastards stick together.
Yes.
I would ask the kobold, but he's made his opinion quite clear. In that case, I look forward to seeing your corpses and having all of your heads mounted on my wall. And in an instant, Sky, you feel control of yourself come back to you as the sound of thunder cracks and a torrential rain begins to downpour on the clearing. And that's where we'll end session 7, Before the Storm. Or sorry, the Calm Before. My bad. I said the old name for it. The Calm Before is the name of the session. There we go.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yay.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
What?
Just a huge mistake. We didn't mention patreon.com/rolldisc3 once.
Fuck!
Well, good thing we're now at the outro where we can mention that. Please go
Should we
check us out on
mention-
patreon.com/rolldisc3.
While we're at it, should we mention the Blue Sky?
Yeah, follow us on Blue Sky.
Oh my
check out
God.
our... Yeah, what's up?
I rerolled it with a hero point this time instead of reroll and use new result.
It was a nat 20!
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
So yeah, we should mention
Lol,
but yeah, for the
Lamau.
outro, we should probably mention the Patreon, the Blue Sky, that you should like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for the notification and all that other stuff that YouTube really likes you to do.
Leave a
should we do all
comment.
that?
Leave a comment down below about how I ran the Minotaur joke into the ground because only I find it funny.
Leave a comment below about
Penis.
how much you like Sky Blue and how much
You should also go on Blue Sky and send pictures of Minotaur penises to our DMs.
Don't do that. Don't
They're
do that.
Open, and we have no reason to decline.
I don't do that, please. I know Zach runs the social media and will be open to it, but please don't send us that.
I'm cutting that out.
Do it.
I am
No,
cutting that out.
leave it in. Leave it in. It's funny. Anyway, does anyone
Send us
have anything? Does anyone? Don't send us that. Does anyone have anything they would like to say before we close out for the night?
Oink.
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 Penis.
All right, good enough. See y'all in 2 weeks. Bye, everyone.